What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Kindle Fire HD 7-inch. Let's go over the specs. It has a 1280 by 800 display, a front facing camera that also shoots HD. It has a 1.2 GHz dual core processor, a gig of RAM, and this one is 16 gig. There is also a 32 gig version. So for the connectivity, there is a micro HDMI port and a micro USB port, so you could connect this to a TV. It runs at 1280 by 800, so it's a great device. So the first thing I want to say is I do not recommend buying this, but if you got it for free or got it as a gift, this is a great device. The reason why is because for this price, about $200, you could get a much better device like the Nexus 7 second generation, which has a much better processor, the quad-core processor, a retina display, better screen, everything is better. So this is not a recommended product, but if you got it for free or got it as a gift, this is a great product. So this is great if you're a person who likes to modify things, change things, because I already rooted this device. I only got it 2 days ago. Because the app store on this is not great. There is not that many tablet optimized, there's tablet optimized games, but there's not that many games that supports this device. But you could, if you root this device, you could get all the Google Play Store games. So that's what I did. As you could see, this app store, it has quite a lot of games, but there is not a lot of productivity games or productivity application. So that's not great if you're doing something like word processing. So with the Google Play Store, you could get most games that are supported with Android 4.0. So there is a bunch of more games to choose from. So the web browser on this simply sucks. When you get Google Chrome, I'm telling you, the web browsing application is amazing. Google Chrome is amazing. I use it for computer, and it's great on Kindle also. It's not as smooth as it should be because this is running a skipped down version of Android 4.0. It doesn't have Project Butter, so it's not very optimized, but it's way better than the web browser that comes with Kindle. I'm going to jump right into the UI. As you can see, the user interface is very simple. There is not many things to do. There is a bunch of applications that you could choose from just by swiping. And on the top there is shop, games, apps, books, music, video, newsstand, audiobook, web, photos, docs, offers. So these are all, that's pretty much the whole firmware. There is nothing that's impressive about this. Like I said, if you want to play games, just press games. You have bunch of selection depending on how many games you bought or got, and you could just play it. There's nothing else to it. Like I said, like notification, that's the only good part about this, because you could control the brightness. It also has auto brightness, so you could control, it will automatically dim your device depending on the time. I don't really have much to say about this device because this tablet is intended for Amazon Prime user. If you have Amazon Prime or Amazon Instant Video, you should be able to use all this Kindle optimized device like reading books. This is a picture, I think. So as you could see, reading books, reading stuff is great, but if you're not an Amazon Prime user like me, this is not so much of a great device. One of the other thing is the bad about it is as you can see, the touchscreen is responsive, but it's not as smooth as it should be. If you held an iPad or an iPhone, you would know that it is phenomenal. When you're changing stuff, scrolling a web browser, it goes smoothly. This is not as smooth as it should be compared to 2013 standards. One thing that I hate about this product is the placement for the sound, the volume up and volume down button, and the power button. This is also a problem on the Nexus 7 because I'm not sure if you could see it. This is the volume up and volume down button, and the power button is right next to it. So sometimes when I'm just watching a video, accidentally, just to turn the volume down, I turned off the device. So this is a very bad problem. I feel like they should have placed the audio buttons somewhere else. Now let's talk about gaming. One of the most graphics intense game of the Kindle Fire is Death Trigger. This really shows the graphics capability. I'm not very good at games, and I'm not a touchscreen gamer because this is pretty bad. But as you can see, the graphics looks pretty amazing, and it works really great. It's smooth. There's no problem. To demonstrate how the display is on this device, I'm going to show you how it plays Big Buck Bunny. This is known as one of the highest bitrate video, and as you could see, the details are amazing. The display is not very high dense, but the pixel density is 216 ppi, so looking at HD video is amazing. You could see the finest details, and this looks amazing. So anyway guys, I'm going to be putting Android 4.2.2 on this because I don't really like the firmware. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe.